You know, in some parts of the world a man doesn't know his wife until they get married.
That's true everywhere. My parents are married for 20 years, but my dad said he does not know my mom at all.
Ask your dad to give your mom a get better card.
Why should he do that? My mom is not sick.
Still, she could definitely get better.
Alec, stop that. Be quiet. I am going to ask you a question.
Okay?
If there are 3 ducks sitting on a fence, and you shoot one, how many are left?
None.
How come? Wrong answer. Can you explain?
Because the shot would have scared them all off.
No, the answer is 2, but I like how you are thinking.
Can I ask you a question?
Certainly, I like the students asking me questions. Very good.
If you see 3 women walking out of an ice cream parlor, one is licking her ice cream, one is sucking her ice cream, and one is biting her ice cream. Which one is married?
The one sucking her ice cream.
No, the one with the wedding ring. But I like how you're thinking.
This looks like a nice pub. Good afternoon, how are you? Come and sit. Thanks. Good afternoon to you too. This is a lovely place. Yes, are you here for a drink? We have got anything you ask for, and nice meals. We'll see if I can afford the food and drinks here. Don't worry, everything is cheap here today. Are you sure? Can I have a cheap beer then? Certainly, sir. That'll be 1 cent. Only 1 cent? Wow! How much for a nice, juicy steak and a bottle of wine? That will cost you a nickel. A nickel? Are you serious? Where is the guy who owns this place? He is upstairs with my wife. What is he doing with your wife? There? Very much the same thing I am doing to his business down here.
Miss Young, it is your turn now. Please go in. Thanks, honey. You are welcome, love. Please go through that door. Thanks, love.
Oh, hello. Come and sit, young lady.
Thanks, doctor.
So, young lady, how can I help you?
Oh, doctor, my body hurts.
Okay, where does it hurt in your body?
Everywhere, doctor, wherever I touch my body, it hurts.
Can you show me? You just touch your body and tell me where it hurts.
Sure. See, whenever I touch my body, it hurts.
Okay, you are a blonde, aren't you?
What's it got to do with my pain? Yes, I dyed my hair. And, how did you know I am blonde?
Because there is nothing wrong with your body, it is your finger that has a problem and hurts.
Mr. White, you can go in now. Mr. White, it is your turn now. Just go in.
Oh, thanks, love. Mr. White. Very nice to see you again. Well, I mean not as a patient. Sit. Sit. So, what can I do for you? Well, I am here about my wife. Okay, what about her? Why is she not here with you? You know, she gets angry whenever I ask her to come here. You know women? But I think she has a hearing problem. Oh, what makes you think like that? She responds to me whenever I tell something when I am very close to her. But when I am a bit away from her, she doesn't respond easily. And also she is very angry when she responds like that. I need a confirmation on that. When you go home, you do this test with her. What test? In the evening, when she is in the kitchen, preparing dinner. You go to kitchen without letting her know and stay 10 feet behind her and ask her what is for the dinner. And if she doesn't respond, move forward and stop 5 feet behind her and ask the same question. And if she still doesn't respond, move forward and stay just behind her and ask the same question. You do this until she responds and come back tomorrow and tell me what happened.
Thanks, doctor. I will do that and come back. See you. Thanks, love. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye, Mr. White.
Mr. White, is everything all right?
I did as you asked me yesterday.
Okay. So what's happened?
I stayed 10 feet behind her and asked, "Honey, what is for dinner?" And she didn't respond. Then I stayed 5 feet behind her and asked, "Honey, what is for dinner?" And still she didn't respond. Then I stayed just behind her and asked the same question. That's when she heard me. She got angry and shouted at me.
What exactly did she say?
She got really angry and said, for the third time, "It is pasta."